Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to our channel. I'm going to do a reading for you and see what's going on. Pick up on some different energies than yesterday's reading and just see what comes out for you. I hope that you're doing well today. Give me some messages for my Saggies watching, my Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements. Everyone who welcomes me on this channel, I do appreciate everyone, okay? But also Sagittarius masculines and feminines alike. Give me some messages and let me know what's going on. What do they need to be aware of at this time? What do they need to hear today? I believe today is the last day of March. So what do you need to hear on the last day of March, entering the new season of April? Okay, let's see what else is here. What is up with you, Sag? Let's see what's going on. Yeah. All right. What else? All right. There's still a theme of decisions. I think that's what we titled your reading from yesterday, was that there's big changes happening for you as soon as you make a decision. I definitely see you making this decision. All right. I do see that as the last card here. This reading is about your stability. We have the King of Pentacles and we also have the Queen of Pentacles. There's some type of coupling here. I feel like the universe is coupling you with a business partner, or this could be a collaborator, someone that you're going to exceed your goals with financially, materially, changing your material world, bringing some luxury into your lifestyle. But yeah, this could also be a romantic thing. I feel like you're being coupled up. It's interesting because when I think of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, I think of arranged marriages for some reason, okay? I know that could still be a thing around the world, but maybe not in your world, but it almost feels like you're being arranged with someone very significant. I feel like this person, you and them have a similarity of maturity, okay? Even if you don't feel like you're the most mature person out there, maybe you're a little silly at times. I feel like between you and this person, that's what you guys share. You guys share this will to grow and to mature, and almost knowing what is needed to lead on a very significant legacy. So I feel like you're being arranged with someone here, and it's a coupling, almost like an arranged marriage, right? And that's why I'm even thinking of business, because business can sometimes feel like marriage. This could be family, this could be a friendship, a collaborator, but you and this person are going to be doing some really big things when it comes to your financial security, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your business, entrepreneurship, or even your legacy. And I'm also getting like your material world, like luxury is being invited into your life as well. All right, so there's a coupling going on. And what I'm also seeing about you, hold on guys, let me take this out my ear, my headphone. I can't hear myself well. All right. What I'm also seeing, Sag, is that you have a lot of cards here about attracting things, okay? Your first card here is the King of Swords. And then you also have the Chariot. And there's this energy of stoic energy, like you're very stoic these days. You could come off a little aloof or detached. And I know you're thinking, how is the King of Swords and a Chariot attracting things? Well, in manifestation, when you're very detached, you're able to manifest very quickly. It just happens that way, okay? So it's almost like you're so stoic, you really want to be left alone, by the way. You really want to be left alone right now. We did get the Hermit in your last reading. I will link it at the end of this video so you can watch that back if you're new here or if you missed it. But there's this energy of like wanting to be left alone, but no matter where you try to hide, something follows you or something finds you. Even with the King of Swords, it's like the bird feels very comfortable laying on their shoulder. And I'm pretty sure this King of Swords just wanted to sit and reflect alone. They weren't really trying to be bothered, right? Even with the Chariot, if you see this person is looking at their phone and they almost have this face of like, why are you texting me? Okay? There's definitely forward movement in regards to if you were stuck between a rock and a hard place, that kind of energy. There's definitely a lot of forward movement and progress that you're making with this Chariot. There's this energy of wanting to self sabotage. Maybe you're just in your pity party about something. All right, but something is finding you, and you're coming into some type of arrangement. That's just what I'm getting here. Tell me about the King of Swords for my Saggies. What can you tell me about the King of Swords? All right, Ten of Wands, tons of responsibilities, okay? Things that maybe you procrastinated against, maybe you just weren't feeling like doing it that week, that day, that month. You're kind of playing catch up here. You also could be taking on responsibilities of others, which could be super daunting right now and a little annoying. And there's almost this energy of like no hope, okay? Because even with the King of Swords, not a very optimistic person. So you're not really seeing what's up ahead for you or what's about to change. You definitely been doing a lot of thinking. And this reflection period that you're in could have came through some type of heartbreak. All right, but you're about to reach some type of commitment or arrangement. And I see you being conflicted about it with the Five of Wands being here as well. Tell me more about the King of Swords. What does Sag need to know at this time? Actually, let me use this deck. What does Sag need to know about the King of Swords? This current energy that they could be in. Tell me about the King of Swords for my Saggies. All right, we have the Magician. What did I just talk about? About manifestation. You may not know it right now, but you have a very strong gravitational pull towards your desires. And this is not something that you're thinking about anymore. Again, I feel like this energy of losing hope, like you don't really daydream a lot anymore. You're not really manifesting a lot anymore. There's certain intentions that you put out there maybe in happier times that you desired, that you wanted for yourself, and it's actually coming towards you at this time, but I just don't see you paying attention to it, okay? And this is the card of existence. So something's about to show you your universe, the world that you created for yourself is coming in really quickly. Something is beyond illusion, so it's something that you may not be picking up on right now, or you're not thinking so far ahead, or you're not thinking deep, but something definitely is coming towards you. And I feel like it's an arrangement of some sort. And I feel like the universe is arranging you. All right, tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, silence, right? It's almost like the silence before the storm or silence before a windfall comes in. Things are kind of boring, daunting, mundane right now, but things are about to be kicked up a notch for you. You also have the moon here, so you could be feeling like you don't really have a lot of clarity of how this is going to come in or what this is going to be. It's not meant for you to figure it out. It's just meant for you to continue doing what you're doing, and something's going to pop off really soon for you. All right. I feel like you're being blessed with this because this new adventure that's coming towards you, you're being blessed with this because you have mastered control. Maybe that disappointment, that heartbreak, it had to happen so that you would get so tired of it, so that you would change. And I feel like you've changed recently. This is the King of Swords, where you're just really mastering self-control, discipline, boundaries. All right. Even knowing your self-worth, what you stand for and what you won't stand for. No BS type of energy, not playing around, okay? And because you have mastered that through some type of disappointment, heartbreak, devastation, now is the right timing. That's what I feel. And you're about to enter a new adventure. Things are being pushed forward, whether you like it or not. And that's the Chariot. All right. Things are just happening for you right now. Lots of notifications coming in. Messages could be coming in. I feel like that was in your last reading as well. People who may want to apologize that you no longer hold space for. You don't really care. All right. I see you checking your phone and being like, why did this person call me? Why are they texting me? It's kind of like a waste of space or a waste of time or a waste of a message, waste of a notification. Clarify the Chariot. What's happening here? Ace of Swords. What I'm saying is true. Okay. And also, you're going to get clarity very soon. So the same card, Silence, that moon energy. Yeah, you could be confused right now, but you're about to get clarity about what this is. You're going to know exactly what's happening for you. You're going to know exactly what's coming towards you. And it's almost like you don't want it. All right. Eight of Swords. You don't want it anymore, or that's not your desires anymore. And that's kind of why it's coming to you, because you're so detached from it. You're so far removed from whatever this is. There goes that Ten of Swords again, Again, with that stoic energy. I did read your comments yesterday. I think someone commented and they're like, I'm not depressed. And I'm like, well, do you know that? Because you're so detached from your own emotions. Maybe you are going through something, but you're just detached from it, okay? I mean, the Ten of Swords is coming out again. Let's see. You may not feel right now. You may not feel a lot. You may not feel this change happening for you. That's what I'm trying to make you aware about. All right, tell me about the Chariot here. All right, Two of Swords. There's that decision that you need to make. Too much being in your head, not enough action, but I do see you making this action. I do see you taking this leap of faith. I do see that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again, and also the Dream. You guys dreamt this up. Whatever is about to be arranged for you, it definitely was a desire in your past. Maybe not right now, but you have asked for this before. You have fantasized about this before. You manifested this before. And even with the Queen of Pentacles, something is ripening or flowering for you at this time. Clarify that Ace of Swords. All right, we have the Eight of Swords, being in your head. Also guilt. Maybe you're detached from guilt. Maybe you felt like you should have, could have, would have, right? That's the Ten of Wands. It's like, man, things got kind of crazy and I'm really behind and I have guilt because of that. I should have done this sooner. I should have done this before. Why did I waste time? Why was I distracted? Why was I lazy to not do something? You don't even see how something's arranged in divine timing for you. You're not behind at all, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You're not behind at all. Something very healing is coming towards you. Something that's going to be the envy towards other people. People will be comparing themselves to you. People could be comparing this relationship to theirs. People could be comparing this business partnership collaboration to theirs. So there's something really lucky that's coming in for you very soon. And what I'm seeing here is that you really are trying to hide, You've been hiding a lot. I think that's even the Hermit energy that we were seeing. You just kind of want to be alone. You want to be in solitude, but something is still coming to find you. Now, this energy that's coming towards you, it could come off a little controlling. All right. I feel like someone almost has to control the situation, or someone almost has to manipulate you to get from under this hole, to get out of this pit. They almost have to entice you, charm you, to lure you out of this tough spot that you're in. And I feel like that's what's being arranged for you, like an accountability partner, or someone who's going to be your biggest cheerleader, or someone who's going to be a great support system. But they also have very similar goals as you as well. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Judgment. This is your wake-up call. This is the universe calling you to the forefront, calling your name specifically to do something. It's like you don't want to budge. Again, we have this Nine of Swords being in your head. Okay? There's this energy of fear or doubt because maybe you feel like something has passed you by. You think about opportunities that you have missed, but you're not getting that this is not condemning you, or you're not having to face consequences. You're getting actually good news. Some type of fantasy of yours is coming true. All right, so you're being called to the forefront to act or to receive this blessing. We have integration, makes me think of duality, makes me think of coupling, a kind of arrangement of someone who balances you very well. This is also the card of temperance. So if you're wondering who's being called, who is the universe trying to reach, who is the universe trying to surprise, it's you. But it does make me think of meeting your better half, meeting a twin flame, a soulmate, someone who you're going to be coupled up with, okay? Integration, yin and yang energy. And at first, you're really not going to see it. But again, there's something about maturity that is the reason you and this person are being coupled up. This is why you guys are being arranged, because you guys both have the maturity to hold and withstand the blessings that are coming into both of your lives. This is also the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So something requires deeper commitment from you as well. Could be creating a legacy with someone. You're being called to be the Queen of Cups or be receptive to what you're being called to do. Keep an open mindset, okay? Maybe you lost that being the King of Swords. You're not so open anymore. You could be overly logical about your situation. Something's telling you to be receptive. Keep an open mindset here. You're about to be in some type of situation that requires your participation. All right. Again, business, relationships, friendship, something where it's a group effort and you're going to have to stay receptive about it. Last card here is a little interesting. We do have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can feel like you're someone's like riling you up. And that's what I feel like this person is going to do at first. It's almost like they have to trick you out of this sunken place. It's almost like someone's challenging you to light that fire up under your butt, okay? Like I have to challenge Sagittarius. I have to get them angry. I have to get them riled up to get them to move. So it's interesting how this is going to happen. Clarify the Five of Swords. This is one of those situations where it feels like, is this my rival or is this my partner? Okay. But it's almost like it has to happen this way because if not, you would have stayed put. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, the Magician. It's all in divine planning and also what you've asked for. You've asked for this. All right. You didn't ask for it to go this way. You didn't know that you were going to be so stubborn during this time. But you definitely called this in, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here with the Magician. There's someone here. They're very mysterious. They got a lot of tricks up their sleeve to get you to agree, to get you to be agreeable, to get you to participate. Someone's like a trickster energy, but in a positive way. Someone's very crafty here. Someone also comes with their own resources. They bring something to the table. So you don't have to worry about being used. You don't have to worry about wasting your time, undervaluing yourself. Someone has a lot that they can bring to the table. And someone has a lot of experience. That's what makes them so mature or wise, or that they have a lot of growth. Been there, done that type of energy. What is this? All right, we have the Two of Wands. You're being asked, would you like to see a better life, a better lifestyle, better financial freedom, better security, better homelands, better material wealth and success, better luxury? Are you open to that? Do you want to see what that is? Do you want to see if the grass is greener? There's some possibilities and opportunities opening up for you, but it's just requiring you to trust. You've been conditioned to believe something, you know, like the caged bird. You've been conditioned to stay put from your negative circumstances. This is the Devil card, okay? So there's a lot of negative influences, feelings that you may have that are keeping you bogged down, and you're being asked to trust in this situation, have a little bit more faith, be a little bit more optimistic. Okay? This is someone who's like almost teasing you to fall. You know that trust exercise where someone is like, falls and then you have to trust the person to be there to catch you. It's like someone has to rile you up, get you very competitive to prove that you're ready to fall. It's almost like they trick you out of this tough space. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. All right, let's get some last words and see what else comes out. Guys, I'm going to do an extended for this. We're going to talk about this partnership, this arrangement that's coming towards you. And just talk about this person, how you can pinpoint who this person is and what could happen between you two. So if you want to follow me there, the link will be in the description box and also in the comments down below. All right. Anything else, Spirit? No? All right, anything else? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have great in bed, okay? I don't know how that's applying to this message, but it's not a bad message to come out, okay? Someone is great in bed. Someone may be wondering this about you as well. If you're great in bed, I feel like the answer is yes, okay? We did get Saggy the Unicorn, so this definitely is your message, Sagittarius. We also got December Sagittarius or December Capricorn or something significant about December. We got great chemistry. Pushing you away. And we also have hiding my feelings. We have locked up, they won't let me out. This card usually talks about someone being locked up. So that could be resonate for some of you. Someone could be incarcerated. But locked up, they won't let me out is the energy of just self-sabotage or victim mentality or just staying stuck in a hard place, okay? We have March Pisces or March Aries. March could also be very significant. Obviously, this is the last day of March. We have blame game. I'm telling the truth. New love. Car secrets. Insecure. All right. Maybe it's your own insecurities that won't allow you to believe in greater possibilities. Spring, something is kicking off in spring season. And last but not least, we have I love how you laugh, which is a really sweet message. All right, guys, I'm going to pull some more messages about this person and what you can expect, how you can pinpoint this person out, what you can expect in spring season continuing with this person. If you want to follow me there, the link will be in the description box down below. I also have the vault for my Sagittariuses, which has all of my extendeds that I have done on this channel, and it has it for a price much cheaper than paying for each one individually. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave that link down below as well for you. All right, with that being said, please like the video, comment down below, tell me what do you think about this, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye, Sag.